So imagine making an extra $100,000 every single month strictly from your phone. That's what me and my team have been able to do with this business model called TikTok Shop by Affiliate. And today I want to explain to you exactly what it is, what you need to get started, and how you can do it. Not how somebody can babysit you, but how you can do it. So if you're not a type of person that likes to be babysat, if you're a little bit older, but you do understand that you have experience, you can lean on your understanding, and you have a little bit more understanding, you have a little, you're a little bit more competent, and you're not looking for somebody to babysit you, you're willing to do the work, you just need a pathway, then this is the video for you. Because if you're not willing to do the work and you need somebody to babysit you and teach you every single thing step by step by step, this is not the video for you, and you're going to be left behind. Because if you're older like me, you grew up in a time where you just got to figure it out. we we're not like these young kids who have to have everything spoon fed to them. So if there's a way to make extra money, I'm gonna figure it out. Just because I love the sport of making money. Making money is like arts and craft for older people, and particularly I don't really love business that much, but I do love side hustling. So if there's a way where I can generate more income, or if I could help myself make more money just for the sport of it, then I'll do it. I'm not hungry, my ribs aren't touching or anything like that, but just being in the game is a good thing. Just so when somebody asks me a question, I could actually effectively answer it. Because there's so many people out there, they give so much money advice, but at the end of the day, it all boils down to one thing, and that one thing is that money comes from other people. The way how you're gonna make $100,000 is when you help somebody else get from point A to point B. Just like right now, if you watch this video all the way to the end, and you see I have a link in the bio in the description, and I'm telling you, I'm telling you that I'm gonna make money from it, because you have to understand that that is what money is. Money is trading power. Money is you're buying something just so you can get from point A to point B faster. So I'm telling you, I'm going to give value. That's my aim, to give value in this video. And then if you learn something, hopefully some of you will go to the link in the bio, and then you purchase one of my courses, and then I will make money that way. And hopefully, if you continue to watch what's in the course, if you watch what's in the course and it resonates with you, you'll make more money, because now you'll have the skills, or you'll have the mindset and the ideas on how to go out there and make more money by helping more people. Because that's the only way you're gonna make money. The reason why Jeff Bezos is the richest person in the world is because he helps people get their packages in 48 hours. That's why Jeff Bezos is rich. The reason why Donald Trump is rich, or was rich, or is rich, whatever, the reason why how he became rich is because he helped people go to Atlantic City and enjoy themselves. He helped people live in homes that maybe they want to have a good time, and he did it through real estate. Why? Because real estate helps people live, because you can't sleep on the street, so you have to live somewhere. So the demand is there, and because the demand is there, he just put himself in front of the demand, and guess what? He made money through real estate. He wasn't actively selling real estate to the individuals who needed real estate, but he licensed his name, he built up his brand, and people feel a certain type of way when they're in the Trump Hotel. They feel a certain type of way when they're in the Trump Towers. So he did that. You want to feel like I've arrived, so you're going to go to the Trump Hotels. And this helps people get from point A to point B, believe it or not, psychologically or physically. And that's how you earn income, and that's how you make money. So I'm telling you. So if you purchase one of my courses and then somehow, some way, something, you don't make money, that's you. It's not me. Because the money's out there. The money is out there. And if you maybe think like you're just going to purchase one course and then somebody's going to teach you how to do something, and then all of a sudden you're just going to press some buttons and all of a sudden you're going to make money, then something is really wrong with you. And if you're 19 and 20 and 21 and 22 years old, then I can understand that, because you're 21, 19, 22 years old. But if you're older, and you're wanting somebody to babysit you, something is seriously wrong with you, and you have to fix that. And the best thing about America, and the worst thing about America, is you won't know that you're in the wrong. Because let me explain something to you guys. And this is something that I've learned when I've made over $1 million online. America is set up so that you will not fail. They don't want you to fail. They want you comfortable. That's what America wants. America wants you comfortable. You can't fail when you're in America. That's why everybody wants to come here. But they do want you comfortable. They want you comfortable. They want you just going to that job that just makes ends meet, You ever notice everybody's always making ends meet, but they're never able to go over that hump, right? And that's why I'm so thankful for social media, because social media puts you into access with business models that will help you extract money from people ethically in a way where you'll get them from point A to point B. Like, for example, there's some people who's going to watch this video, they don't know anything about what I'm talking about. But because of social media, I'm able to now give it to them and share with them. And to be honest with you, I'm one of the ones where 2019, about 6 years ago or so, I was watching videos just like this. I was watching videos like this about how to make money online, and I didn't understand anything. I just thought you go to work and the money just comes into your bank account every 2 weeks. I don't understand how. I don't know why. I don't know how the business was paying me, but I just know every 2 weeks it comes in my bank account. And in 2019, that's when I started getting on this journey of, man, I need to learn how money operates. Like, when you go to your job and you work, the reason why they're able to pay you bi-weekly is because they get paid every day. The reason why they get paid every day because they have a business, and the business sees customers every single day. The reason why customers gives that business money is because the customer is trying to get from point A to point B. Now, I work in a hospital, so if somebody is sick, they fall upon a disease or something like that, they go to the hospital and the hospital helps them. And mind you, remember, they don't pay out of pocket. They have an insurance card. So the world is set up to pay you. The world is set up to pay you. You just have to make sure that you jump in front of the payment. And that's why business models like the one I'm going to teach you in this video is going to help you do that. That's all you have to do to make money. You can either do it the way where you actually actively help people, like I do. I like to do that. That's why it's more of a side hustle for me. And I say you could make an extra $100,000, or you could do it the business route, where you set up systems and you extract yourself, you take yourself outside of the system, and now it's an entity that functions on its own. It has employees, but it's still designed to help people. That's the only way you're going to make money. The only way you make money. And you know this too, but you just don't really know it. You're not aware of it. That's why you hear sayings like, the customer's always right. Success leaves clues. Remember that. Success always leaves clues. When you hear sayings like the customer's always right, that's basically the world and success telling you this is the way. The reason why customers are always right is because customers as a whole support a business. You can't just, that's the only way you're going to make money, by helping other people. So you have to help people get from point A to point B. And I will preach that throughout the video, right? So always remember that if you're broke right now, it's directly related to the fact that you help nobody. If you have no money, you don't help nobody. Listen to me clearly. If you don't have no money in your bank account right now, it's because you don't help anybody. You don't help anybody. You're not helping somebody get from point A to point B. And the way you help people is by adding more skills to yourself, right? So you can't just wake up and just start helping people. You can, but you won't be able to charge the amount of money that will be life-changing to you and yours. So you have to have the skill of helping people, not just the mindset like, oh, I'm a nice person. No. You have to have the skill. You have to be able to bring somebody effectively from point A to point B. That's how you make money, when you can effectively bring somebody from point A to point B. And I will say that repeatedly throughout this training, throughout this YouTube video, just to help you understand, just so that your mind can become repurposed and you can unlearn the things that you've learned before and relearn the things that I'm about to teach you in this video, right? So you have to add skills to yourself in order to help more people. When you add more skills to yourself, guess what? You can help more people. Just think about this. Let's think about this. Let's think about this very, very, very analytically, okay? If I'm a person, I'm just a person, right? And I go out there and I want to make money. I want to make money. I have to be selfless, because the money is going to come from other people. A lot of people, when they teach you how to make money, myself included, which I'm trying to alter, is they try to make you selfless. They come from the perspective of how you can make an extra $100,000 a month. But the reason why we do that is to draw you in. The reason why I do that is just to draw you in. And then when you have a seat and you sit down and you listen to me, and your mind is opened, then I begin to put the stuff that you actually need in there. But really, the way how you make money is by being selfless. So back to your example, you're a person, you want to make money. What's the first thing that you're going to do? You have to help people, right? So the first thing you do is add skills to yourself. That's why you go to college, because you're adding a skill to yourself. All right, so say you go to trade school. I'm going to become a carpenter. I'm going to become a handyman. You start doing that first. You can't find a job. What's the next thing you do? Oh, you know what? Since I'm already in this field, let me become an electrician. You add another skill to yourself, right? Now you have two skills. Now it increases your chances of making more money because now you have two ways of helping people. All right, that doesn't really work out. You want more money? Let me become a plumber. Now you are a carpenter, a handyman, a plumber, and an electrician. Now you have four different ways to help people. So now if somebody comes to you and say, man, my toilet's messed up, you know exactly what to do. If somebody says, man, my light is messed up, I can't fix it, you know exactly what to do. If somebody says, I need somebody to remodel my bathroom, you know exactly what to do. Why? Because now you have the skills to help somebody. Now, if you are only just a handyman and somebody need electrical work, could you help them out? No. If you were just an electrician and somebody needed plumbing work, could you help them out? No. So that's how you make money, by adding skills to yourself. When you add skills to yourself, then you become selfless and give away your skills. And then they will charge you. And the way you give away your skills is by doing it, by getting them from point A to point B, aka solving problems. So when you solve problems for people, they will pay you. If you give away things for free, the only way they're going to pay you is if you're solving a problem. So for example, right now, there's probably somebody watching this video who wants to learn how to make $100,000 a month because they don't know it's possible. I'm solving a huge problem for that person. They're just trying to make ends meet. But there's a way how you can make $100,000 a month just from your phone, just uploading content just like this, right? So, and just to end the video right here and land the plane, the way how I do it is through TikTok Shop by Creator. It's an awesome opportunity. You see, there's this thing called Amazon, and Amazon is very good. As I just told you, the person who owns it, Jeff Bezos, is the richest, probably the second or third richest person in the world now. And he owns Amazon. And what Amazon is good at, Amazon allows you to get any package in the world in 48 hours or less. So Amazon is a big worldwide e-commerce brand, and everybody has a phone. But what Amazon doesn't have is social media. So when you go on Amazon and you're looking for somebody, like if somebody asked me, where do you get this jacket from? And I told them Amazon, they would have to go on Amazon and they would have to look up velvet jacket. And a whole bunch of listings will pop up and they wouldn't know which one to buy. But on social media, there's this thing called TikTok Shop. So suppose you're scrolling on your phone, you're scrolling on TikTok, and then you see me in this velvet jacket. And I'm saying, man, I like this velvet jacket. I'm 6'1". I like the way it looks. I wore it to a wedding the other day, and I got it from right here in the TikTok Shop. All you have to do is click this little orange cart, and if you buy it, you can get it. It was shipped to me in about 2 weeks. I like it. It's custom. It's tailored. I love it to death. I love everything about this jacket. And if you want to get one and you want to get a jacket, all you have to do is click this link right here. Now, the reason why that provides value to the customer is because you don't have to leave the app of TikTok. You're scrolling. Your bank account is probably attached to your phone, and you don't have to go on another physical e-commerce platform and look up velvet jacket and search around and try to find which one it is. You can buy the exact one that I'm telling you about that you potentially like right there in the video. You click on it, and in literally 15 seconds, you can have it can be on your way to your doorstep, right? Now, this velvet jacket probably costs $100. But for me to make that video, every time somebody buys it from my video because they like the velvet jacket, guess what? I get a small commission. Now, if this costs $100, I'll probably get a commission of about maybe $10. And that's nothing. But remember, money comes from people. I didn't say a person. When you're making money from a person like an employer, you're going to make less money. That's when you make not life-changing money. That's when you're going to make bi-weekly money because you're getting money from one source, an entity, which is pretty much a person. So one person is paying you. When one person is giving you money, you're not going to make a lot of money, right? You're going to make like, what, $2,000 every single 2 weeks. That's called a job. But when one person sees something that you like and they give you money, something small, like $20, $30, $40, that's when you'll start to make money. You know why? Because of virality. So really, the way you make money, life-changing money, is by making everybody give you $20. Make everybody somehow, some way give you a small amount because it's only $20 to them, which is insignificant to them. But in the masses, when you have a lot of $20 building up and that's all going to you, that's when you'll start to make money. And that is how you can make an extra $100,000 a month. Somebody sees the video, they like it, They buy the jacket, you get $20. They get the jacket. The person who makes the jacket gets $80, and everybody's happy. Then another person sees it, buys it, says the jacket's $100. They get $100. They give the company $100. I get $20, and then it repeats itself, and 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 it repeats itself. Next thing you know, you go to sleep, you wake up, you're making money in your sleep, and everybody, there's like 500 customers, and they all like the jacket. They're going to a wedding. Who knows what they got going on in their life? They know why they bought the jacket, right? They buy the jacket, you get $20. The company who makes the jacket gets the sale, and they send it out. Everybody's happy. That is how you can make $100,000. And if you want to know exactly how to do this step by step, click the link in the bio. Now, if you do not win, if somehow, some way you don't follow what I do and you do not win, that is not my fault. I am the first person to tell you, do not buy. If you watch a 29-second video, a 21-minute video of me talking, and you don't learn anything and it doesn't motivate you to go, just don't buy. Don't buy, because I'm not here to babysit anybody, because I wasn't babysat. And the people who need babysitting, they're not going to win anyway. So even if you win, you're not going to know what to do with the money, because your mindset is all messed up, right? So if you ask for refunds and you're that type of person, just do not buy. I'm the first person to tell you, because I don't need it. I don't need it. The information that I'm giving you costs $100,000, because that's how much I made in March. So I'm selling the information for $299, but it costs $100,000, because that's how much I made. Think analytically. That's how much I made, $100,000. And I'm not being cocky, and I'm not being mean. I'm being real, because this is what you need. You need reality. You need to be hit by reality, because nobody's gonna come and save you. Nobody's gonna help you out. Like, oh, just do it for me. We can't babysit. And if somebody does babysit you, then they're doing you a disservice. Sooner or later, you're gonna have to leave the nest. So if you think like, this might be a scam, or you're on the fence or something like that, just don't buy. I'll be the first person to tell you don't buy, because I made $100,000 last month. I don't need $299, because there might be some trolls who come on here and say something like that. I don't need $299. The information I'm giving you is worth $100,000. Actually, it's worth more than that, because the month before that I made 60, and the month before that I made 40, and it just keeps on going up and up. So who knows what I'm going to make this month, but I know the process works. So I don't need it. This is just the culture of making money online. You make money online, and then you come online and you talk about it, and hopefully somebody gets inspired. That's it. That's just the culture of making money online. So that's my spiel for today. Hopefully you guys learn something from this. If you want to learn exactly how to make money online with just your phone using TikTok Shop, then all you have to do is click the link down below and get into training. It's raw, it's real. I don't have anything fancy. It's no babysitting. I just tell you exactly what to do, and you go ahead and do it. That's it. And then you let time do its thing. You stay consistent, and you win. All right, guys? So take care. Hopefully this video was valuable. If it's not, just ask me anything down below, because I just drop these videos every once in a while. Because I am a one-man team. I'm actively running a business. So I make money to live. So I'm not here to answer emails all day and answer questions all day. You have to do that for yourself, in terms of just putting one foot in front of the other and making sure you win. All right, hopefully this helps somebody. Take care.